Hi guys, so today's video will be a quick feedback video on the Makeup Revolution products I got. If you saw the other video, I will put it actually in the link below. I got the Renaissance palette Night, I got the Renaissance palette Day, and I also got the Renaissance Glow set. Let's actually open it all up. If you remember, they actually, when they arrived, it was really nice because they came in a pretty box, and then all of them also had a little pouch coming with them. To be honest, the pouch is really necessary because they have this silicone top, and it really easily, unfortunately, catches dirt. So you easily have powder on there, but you can always use a wet wipe and just clean it up. So all of them came in this pretty rose gold design. This is plastic, and all of them had a nice big mirror. So the Renaissance palette Day, there we go, is actually really nice. It's very classic, traditional wearable shades. I used it a few times. Wear-wise, I would say they don't last as long as really good eyeshadows, but generally I was really impressed by it. In the Day palette, of course, you had more matte shades and one little shimmer shade, which I would use in the corner of my eye. Really pretty. Definitely for that price. They are usually £8. I did got them when there was an offer going on in Superdrug, where you buy like 3 products and you only pay for 2. So you can even get them cheaper if you look out for the offers. So the Day palette, definitely good. I'll actually do quick some swatches. Sorry, it's not focused yet. There we go. Actually, this one didn't come out very well. And the darkest one. So there we go. And you see the shimmery shade is really nice and shimmery. Then the second one is actually really good transition shade, or just to blend things out. And the darker ones, of course, they're not as pigmented as you would have it usually with really expensive palettes. Saying that though, they do work in quite nicely. So I'm really happy with them. Then the other palette, to stick with the palettes maybe first, was the Renaissance Night palette. You have more shimmery shades there. To be honest, when I first unpacked it, I thought the last one is like a really dark brown, but it has actually some kind of purple shimmer to it. The first one is matte, the lightest one, then you have 2 shimmers. Another satin, not too shimmery, and then again with a bit of glitter in there. I use this one a bit more, and I definitely love it. I'm really happy with that. Let's do some swatches here as well. Actually, let me do this one again. And oh, my bracelet is in the way now. Let's put the darkest one here on top. So there we go. It's actually not really good visible. So the first one in the Night palette, unfortunately, is a little bit chalky, but still actually good if you want to blend something out. So it's this one here. Oi, palette fell over. Let's put it back here. Focus. Focus. Maybe not. Oh well. Okay, now we should be better in focus. So, as you can see, the first shade over here is really light, bit powdery, maybe a tiny bit chalky, but actually not bad, and it's good for blending out. The second one is this really pale bit of pinky in there. Then the third one is actually really nice, very shimmery. Funnily enough, the fourth one it looks quite dark in the palette. If you look at it here, it's like this brown shade, but on the eye it comes out really nice, light, but not patchy at all. And the last one is this shimmery one, which has like a dark brown undertone, but this has like really fine purpley shimmer in there. And I actually do quite like it. Looks not as best in my swatch, but actually if you work it on the eye, it works well. So I'm really, really happy with that. Now, the last product I got from Makeup Revolution was their Glow Renaissance glow. So this is a bronzer and a highlighter, and I really, really like it. The bronzer is actually really nice because it's a really light bronzer. So if you're very pale like me, it's actually very usable as a product. Can't see. Put it here. Focus. There we go. So you can see it's a really, really light bronzer. It's really finely milled. It's just so nice, and so the powder is just so fine, which is lovely. And then the highlighter is also a really nice subtle highlight. It's not like one of these in your face shimmery, shiny highlights. So if you really like a subtle makeup look and just to make your face glow a bit, absolutely love it. And the pan size is not bad because you have 3.5 gram in each. So this is really good. So I'm very happy with that one. And I definitely would actually repurchase this one, because from some of the highlighters I own, this is actually one of the nicest ones. So yeah, but there you can actually see when you touch it and you have a bit of powder on your fingers, the silicone casing gets dirty. So I do recommend to store it in the bags and every now and then just wipe it with a wet wipe. But yeah, that was it. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Do you have any experience with the Makeup Revolution products? I do know they are kind of a rip-off. So rip-off in the sense of that they rip off the ideas from the big companies. So as we know, they are copies floating around, but actually quality-wise, they're not too bad. So I don't actually mind spending my money on them, because at least I know what I get for. And also, if I'm not 100% sure about certain products, or I know I wouldn't want to spend too much money on them, I just can get them in these little ones and then just use it up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like it, and there will be more videos soon.